Good evening, everyone. I am Crypto Strong. I'm excited to share with you what I have recently ventured into, and that is Tron Forsage. Following the success of Forsage for the cryptocurrency Ethereum, the creators saw the potential of Tron and decided to create Tron Forsage. Allow me to share a bit of a background to all of you because the truth is Forsage has literally changed my life. Okay. When the pandemic struck, uh, I found myself out of a job. Okay. I was a consultant doing HR transformations, and all of my projects were either canceled or delayed indefinitely. Okay. I applied to over 80 companies and sent 150 learning program proposals. And to my dismay, there was no company that was willing to hire me at this time, because the focus of their finances is in the overhead expenses and just to keep the business running by paying the employees. 5 months with zero income, I did the most unthinkable for an ultra conservative Gen X person. I invested in cryptocurrency and joined Forsage. I worked hard and found myself earning hundreds of dollars and then thousands. It was no-brainer to join Tron Forsage, especially that I was invited to be one of the pioneers. So by September 7, 2020, a little over a week ago, Tron Forsage platform was launched. The platform was very familiar because it was the same makers of Forsage. So this is my chance to give you a tour of the platform to be able to maximize the potential support it can give you in terms of its information. And if you want to join us, then please do so, because there's massive opportunity for you to earn from here. If you have lost your job or if you need extra income, Forsage may be the one that can help you. So one of the things that you have to realize now is there's only one that you need to remember when you open your Chrome or any browser. Just remember forsage.io. Forsage.io. It says here, it even says here, beware of fake resources. This community, the community Forsage, has only one site address, and that is forsage.io. Nothing else, okay? Now you see here on the left side is registration. That is for that's potential partners, for those who are interested, for those who want to join us, right? You click registration, okay? So if you click that registration, it will take you to either you register in Ethereum or Tron, but we're talking about Tron, so you click Tron, right? Whoever invited you has probably a link already, but now I'm really going to show you the platform for the partners who are ready with us, and that means you log in, and that's here in the right side. So you click log in, and for me now, I will now click Tron. Here you will see there's automatic login. If you are, I'm using computer right now, so I'm not using my app, my wallet, and so I can view my account, and my ID number is 1454. Okay, so Crypto Strong is 1454. I can view it. So I click view, and this is my dashboard, Let's start from the top. It says here view mode. Yes. What does it mean by view mode? It means that I cannot do purchases. I'm just really looking. I can see what's happening to my account and what has transpired, in my account. And beside it, you see the letters and numbers over there. That is my wallet address. So when you open your account in Forsage in the browser, you would see in view mode, you would see your wallet address over there. Now we have in the tabs here main, and then we have office, and then information. We have Telegram to connect Forsage, that anytime you want to be informed about your account's activities, from earnings to upgrades to whatever it is, that you can connect your telebot here. That's what we call Tracks DX. And then we also have YouTube for official by Forsage, okay? And this is the language. You choose the language that is for your own country, right? So here, for me, it's English. I can actually choose Russia, for example, German. There, it looks German now to you, but I would go back to English so that I can understand it. Okay, and this is, it looks like a power button. So really it's just logging on and logging off. So if I click this, then I log out and I can view a different ID number, okay, or view a different. So let's go down a bit for the bar. It says here, all participants. At this time, September 18, 2020, 11:27 p.m. in the Philippine time, the number of partners that we have are 99,002. Okay, amazing. Just a little over a week, and we're almost 100,000. And imagine that, September 7, I enrolled and I was ID number 1454. In the past 24 hours, there have been 5,032 new partners who registered with us, believing that this is a very good investment for them. And then we have the total earnings that we have in Tronix. So if you see this is TRX, that is the short term for Tronix. That is the currency. So how much has been earned? We have earned participants. No, the number of participants who have earned Tronix are 426,388,700, right? All partners. So many more. Okay. So, and then let's say here, the participants have earned around 12,292,786 US dollars. Okay. That's just barely 2 weeks. And this is how much we have earned so far. So I can assure you that if you join here, this is something massive as a potential for you to also enjoy the earnings in Tronix or in USD. So here at the sidebar, you would see your ID number, and mine is ID 1454. And the people there, these are my direct partners, 11 direct partners who are connected to me. I am their upline or superior partner. Tronix, that is the icon of Tronix. Be familiar with it. And so far, I have earned $1,064 already at this time. Okay, so in Tronix, that is 36,900 Tronix. I will talk about that exclamation point later on. But for now, I want to say that you can also convert your earnings to euro, and like how much is it in euro? So now if you look at euro, it's 899 euro. The number here changes because it depends on the strength of that currency, dollar or euro, in terms of Tronix. But Tronix will never change. The Tronix equivalent will never change. So I'm more familiar with USD, so we'll do USD. Okay, now there is what we call here the sidebar, just for the earnings. X3, Forsage X3 and Forsage X4. Forsage X3, these are for active partners who would enroll people, enroll people who would want to be part of the community, right? And if you look at it, I've earned 6,400 Tronix or 185 US dollars because of my 11 invites, right? Now, in Forsage X4, because it's team-based, you will earn not because you just invited people to join the community, but also because of the those who you have invited as your direct partners have invited partners as well. And so you can earn from them, or even your upline. Your upline has invited and you can earn from your upline. That's the spillover. So I've earned over 30,500 Tronix, and that's around 879 US dollars. If you are to compare 6,400 Tronix to 30,500, that's almost like what you would say for right around maybe like around 5 times as much as I would earn if I was just really relying on X3. So X4 is very powerful, and we are excited because there's going to be X Gold. While X4, you earn from your organic team. That's your direct upline, direct downline, your downline's downline. However, in X Gold, it's going to be a convergence of teams, and then you will earn 3 levels up and 3 levels down later on once it's launched. Okay, now in the sidebar you also see here the affiliate link. So I have my affiliate link. This is https forsage.io/t/gop10t ot/ okay. So this is what I share to anyone who wants to join me as a direct and be my partner, a direct partner. And you can share that by copying it. You just click copy and that's it, right? So I have my 11 direct partners with me. Okay, now I want to go to partners first. So the main page, just click it, it brings you here, right? Oh, it's now it changed from 99,002, it becomes 99,027. Amazing. All right, so I go to the office and then I click partners, and this one gives me more of an idea of how many partners I have in the structure. So I've already shared with you that I have 11 partners who have directly linked with me. Now, the registrations for the week, for this week, I had 1. That means 10. I enrolled 10 last week. Now, for the 24, within the 24 hours, there was no registration on my end. I do have now here partners in the structure 30. I have 30 partners in the structure. These are the invites of my direct as well. Okay, now so we have a custom link, and I think that this can be used when we talk about linking first your Ethereum and then your Tron. Okay, now I love the details here. If you look at the details here, we start with ID, registration date, and then X3, X4, profit, and partners. Okay, let's talk about that. For example, ID 65445, right? Registered as my direct partner last September 13, 2020 at 7:18 a.m. Now, this 7:18 timestamp and date stamp is actually Russia. So if I were to convert it to Philippine time, that's very different. Okay, so this is Russian time. Okay, now what did he buy? He bought 3 levels or 3 slots in X3 and 6 levels, 6 slots in X4. Currently, he has 300 Tronics or $9 profit. And he just joined September 13. It's already September 19, so just 5 days ago, with only 1 partner. Okay, with only 1 partner, but he has already earned 300 Tronics. Okay, now we have one of the highest ones who have earned in my partner structure, and that is partner 2286. 2286 joined also Russian time, September 6, 2020, 9:44 p.m. Okay, and has had 10,900 Tronics or $311 with 4 partners in the structure. Yes, he has bought 4 levels or slots in X3 and 6 levels or slots in X4. Okay, so you can also see that your earnings has a direct connection to the partners that you invite. Although it may be possible that you have 0 invites and yet you would earn a lot, like this, like we have 2084, right? If you look at him, he has 0 partners over there and yet has earned 3,400 Tron or $97. Open 3 slots in X3 or in 6 slots in X4. Okay, we would want everyone to be active because this is the way that you can earn so much more and take advantage of this platform. It's smart contract. I think that there are many ways to filter it. You can filter it by level, filter it by matrix. Let's just say I want to filter it only by X3 and by up to level 3. Let's apply the filters. Okay, and what happens? We only, okay, so I think that's one of the things, or survey. Oh, okay, sorry, it's not working. Let me check. Did it work? Did it work? Okay, I think that's something that still has to be fixed now. Now let's go back to the office and we can look at statistics. This is financial statistics, all right? So my personal financial statistics. There are 136 total transactions financially for me. And here, the type of transactions, you can see there's an up icon. There's like inside the wallet icon. And there is that arrows going recycling. So those are the three types of icons that you can find here. So what does up mean? It means that the money was paid to my upline. So an upline, honestly, is any number that is lower than 1454. That's 1453 all the way to 1, okay? It can be my upline. My direct upline is 790, so it can be turning. Now, so the one in the wallet is definitely my earnings. So here, you can see that 800 plus 800 was sent to my wallet last September 13, 2020 at 4:46 p.m. Okay, because of the program X4, that's for the teams, level 4. Level 4 costs 800 Tronics. Okay, now we have recycle, and recycle means that once I've finished all the positions in X4, then I would need a new set of that, a new cycle for that one, and that I have paid 3,200. Okay, that happened. So this is what we have here, the type, and where it came from, like who purchased what. That's the ID number here, and what was purchased. That's the program. Is it X4? Is it X3? At what level was purchased in what program, and how much was the Stronix? And then here's the address there and the date it was purchased. So all of the transactions are here, right? I have up to 3 pages of 136 transactions, and that's amazing. Okay, right. So we now have our statistics. You want to study that, that's fine. The goal is yet to be launched, right? So here, when we click goal, honestly, that's supposed to be, what do you want to achieve being part of this smart card decentralized platform? What do you want to achieve in Forsage? So you have a goal. Before, I would have a goal, like, for example, I want $1,000 in a week, and I did that. So I can go for, like, what if I want $4,000 in a month, right? I've seen somebody whose goal was to have a Lamborghini. I don't know when the timeline is, but that's the goal that person was that person set, right? Okay. So in information, we have news. Beautiful. At least we and this will be populated by what are the news there in different channels, in different languages. We have news there. It's also in English, right? So what's happening, and that is being shared by Forsage.io official channel. Okay, so anything from any announcements, you can find that in the news. Now you can also join webinars. There are announcements for the webinar schedules, like just recently, 3 days ago, we had September 15th, 1 p.m. EST. It was a webinar overview tutorial of the Forsage Tron platform, okay? And we would have more webinars in the coming days and coming months, just so we can equip you with the knowledge and the skill set and the tools to be able to maximize your investment here in Forsage. I love this. The next one is instructions. I would do that now. I would click instructions because this is what you really need to know. This is our manual in the system. So it tells you, how does Forsage Matrix marketing work? Okay, so you see here the slot 1, and there are 3 positions over there. And then we see here Forsage X4, and there are six positions there, and that is divided into the upper half and the lower half, right? We have the different slots, what is available for X3 and X4 and how much. And then the registration, like when you enter and when you register with Forsage, the registration fee is 200 Tronics, and 100 of that goes to the X3 and 100 of that to X4. However, once the X Gold launches, it will be 400 Tronics minimum for registration, because 100 for X3, 100 for X4, and then 200 for X Gold. All right. So this is how we explain Forsage X3. And I'd like to start with, well, it's nicer to start with the terms and conditions. So a superior partner is a person whose referral link you have registered for. In this case, I was invited by ID number 790, and that she is my superior partner. Now, my referral partner registered with your referral link. I have referral partners, that's my direct partners. When we talk about upgrade, it's opening or purchasing of the next slot that is twice as expensive as the lower slot. Okay, and reinvest means that you will purchase the slot again in the current level, but not pay from your own pocket, but it will be paid as a purchase of the referred partner, the partner who registered with you. Now, we do have lost profit for any partner who did not upgrade in time to a more expensive slot, because here, in the slots that you buy, the last slot will always be, you will earn one cycle or one time there, right? One time of the cycle there. Once you've completed the cycle and you did not upgrade, then all the earnings of that slot will be forwarded to your superior partner. And that your superior partner will have the extra profit because payment received at the expense of a lost profit of a lower partner. Overflow from a superior, or you say spillover, that's what they call, is because a superior partner who has closed a place in your slot. So the superior has somebody who signed up, or somebody spill over on her end, and that fills a slot in your structure or your position or your slot. Okay, and overtaking is a purchase of a lower partner to a more expensive slot, which for example, I don't have yet. That's really in the circles. No, you'll see that one, a partner who overtook his superior. So this is beautiful, right? I will share with you how it really looks like in my dashboard. It's nicer if I click main, just so you can go back to, we can go back to my dashboard. And here you can see in Forsage X3, I opened 4 slots or 4 levels. And the first level starts with 100, double that is 200, double that's 400, double that is 800. At this point in time, the partners I've registered have actually bought all of these levels, and I am due for upgrade soon once somebody fills this slot, this level 4 position 3. So the position 1, 2, and 3. Now, if you look at Forsage X3, and I want to take a look at the details for level 1, I click that. And it zooms in. See here, my ID number, how much I've earned in this slot. I've earned 1,000 TRX in this slot, okay? And the one I'm directly connected to is ID 790, see? Okay, so in this, I have already done this 4 times, 4 cycles. I have 4 cycles, that means because of the 11 partners that I've had, right? And in this cycle, the last ones who have joined me are 46746, 65445, okay? Now, that is how you get the details. And actually, there are more information. So here, this is the information for this slot, X3. What it is, the type, that is personally invited. Of course, there are only 2 types of icons or symbols that would have here in X3, because in X3 it's direct partners, referral partners that you have. There are no spells here because that is for the teams. That's for Forsage X4. So you would only have direct or reinvest. What is reinvest really? So there are 3 positions here, position 1, 2, 3. So I bought this 100. Okay, let's go back to X3. if I want to go back to the main page, this is 100. It's like a denomination of Tronics. So I look at it as this way. I bought this denomination of Tronics 100, and I'm given 100 Tronics to sell to my referral partners so that they too can sell Tronics, 100 Tronics. Now, the first two will go directly to my wallet, and the third one, instead of me buying another set of 100 Tronic denomination, the third partner pays it for me so that I can reopen this slot. The same goes with the rest of the levels or the slots. Now, as I've said, if, for example, this is the last level, I have level 4, right? Or slot 4, which is 800. If, for example, this gets filled and I don't upgrade and somebody will enroll and buy the first slot for the first cycle, finish the first cycle, the second cycle now, I will lose profit because the last slot or level that you have bought will always be, you will only earn one cycle there. The second cycle, it will only be possible you can earn if you upgrade. Now, if you don't upgrade, the earnings will go directly to your superior partner. So that's Forsage X3. Let's go to Forsage X4. In Forsage X4, there are more colors, right? In Forsage X3, there's only one color because this is just what it is. You directly invite a partner to join you. Here, whether you directly invite a partner to join you, you will earn from that person, or you can earn by the spills from your upline or downline. So here's a circle here in X3, is X4, level 3 or position 3, 400 slot. There are 3 different colors here. You notice in position 1, 56626, this, I did not invite this partner. I did not. It is a spillover from above, meaning somebody has invited this partner and it has filled the slot in my matrix, right? And this one, 65445, definitely, I invited this person because that's the caller, personal partner invited, right? This partner, 69125, is not my invite. This was invited by 65445. So an overflow from the bottom, okay? What I love about X4, no, I really, really see how we are connected to each other. For example, let's just say ID 56626 invites a partner, a referral partner, right? And that partner, of course, we are in slot 3, X4. We are in Forsage X4, slot 3 or level 3. 56626 invites a partner, and that partner buys Forsage X4, level 3 or slot 3, and it fills the position 1 of 56626. I will have an overflow like this. Position 1 will now take position 1 of 56626, Forsage X4, level 3, position 3, will take the position 1, 2, 3 of my Forsage X4, slot 3 or level 3. That is how we are connected. Okay, I want to share with you how that looks like, and it looks like this. Okay, this is how I do it. The positions 1 and 2 paid to the upline. Well, 3, 4, 5 are your own earnings, and then 6 is a reinvest. You're buying again another set of denominations that is like 100. Now, this 3, 4, 5, it's not necessarily in order that it will be filled. It depends in the system. It depends on the system. For example, if the one who filled position 1 invited, the first invite will go to position 3, and the second invite will go to position 4. But for example, I invited this one who filled position 1, and then I invited a partner who filled position 2. Then in position 2, the ID there invited a direct partner, and that fills a slot in my either 5 or 6. So it does not really follow that 3, 4, 5, 6 in that order. Whoever invites first, either I invite first or they invite first, that is what will be filled, right? Okay, so let's go back to Chrome. Okay, let's go back to Chrome. Hold on. Let me see. All right. So when I want to see this, I want to share this with you. So here is Forsage X4, and we have here slot 1 with 100 tronics. The positions we have here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the positions 1 and 2, once that gets filled in Forsage X4, it will be paid to the upline. While positions 3, 4, 5 will be your own earnings, and the slot 6 is for reinvest. Now, the 3, 4, 5, or 6 are, they don't follow that order, right? It depends on who invites first. So if I invite after the 1 and 2, if I invite, it will definitely go to number 3. But if, for example, after I've invited a partner who filled the slot of position 2, the position 2 here, their invite will either go to my 5 or 6, but definitely it starts with the left before the right. Okay, so that's what I'm sharing with you, how you would understand that better. All right, let's go back to the dashboard. So this is amazing, right? Okay, Forsage X4, let's go back. When we want to go back, we'll just click that one. So in my Forsage X4, I have opened all the way to slot 7 or level 7, which is 6,400. Soon to come is Forsage X Gold, and we are so excited for this because the beauty of Forsage X Gold is that you can earn 3 levels up and 3 levels down, and it's a convergence of teams working together, and that the spills are going to come from upside down everywhere, right? So I want to open as many slots as I can there. Okay, so we're done with the news webinars instruction. We've clicked that, and I think it's now time to show you the YouTube official channel of Forsage. Okay, so here, Forsage official, where we already have 21,900 subscribers. All right, we can say you can see all the updates and opportunities and information here. Okay, make sure you subscribe once you're a partner, or even if you are planning to be a partner, you'll get more information there. And we've talked about this one where your language, choose a language, and then we can log out, right? So I'm going to log out and just show you some other things. But before that, I just want to explain this one. See here a caution. It says here a caution, and the reason it has a caution because it tells me that I missed a profit from participant ID 9,000 in the X3 because that person actually, or that ID, bought level 5, which is 1,600, and I didn't upgrade before that person upgraded. So I should have be upgrading to level 5 in my X3 to keep on earning for any of the upgrades of my direct partners, right? So let me log out now. And I want to show you that you can view any account or ID. So I'm going to show you the ID of my superior partner, who I'm very proud of to have as my leader. So far, she has direct, so this is ID 790. She has 44 direct partners and she has earned almost $9,000 or 316,900 tronics. 316,900 tronics. No, so if you can see the same information, it's like she has earned 75,700 tronics in X3 and so much lower. This is just 3 times higher, 3 times more you earn from X4. She has earned 241,200 tronics or $6,848 US. So there is really power in teamwork. There's really power in X4, and there's much more power in X Gold. Exciting, right? So in the structure, we have 44. As I said, she has 44 partners, and this is her affiliate link. So you can copy that one. Now, if we want to see how many partners she has in the structure, we just click partners over there and there. So she has registered. There's a partner who has registered with her direct link. It's one of that within the 24 hours, and there are 44 registrations. That's massive, amazing. For the week, she has had 5. In the structure, wow, a whopping 1,890 partners, all connected to 790. So these are the ones who can actually benefit, especially in the gold, once it launches. And these are the registration and the ID numbers that will allow us to see and how much of the profit and everything else. So with that, I just really, really want to thank you for watching this webinar, and I thank you for your time, for patiently listening. If you have questions, just leave a comment or just ask away. Again, this is Crypto Strong. I am here, and I have been sharing with you what I know about Tronics Forsage, and I'm really, really happy that you joined me. One last, just so you know, the website for Tronics is TRX. That is the shortcut for Tronics, right? trx.forsage.io. And if you want to register or you want to view anything, /AUTH. That's short for authorization. So you can remember that. Now, if you don't remember it, just remember forsage.io. So you guys have a wonderful evening and an enjoyable weekend ahead. Thank you for your time. I'll see you around.